انقطعت الاتصالات، انقطع العون من أهل الأرض، لم يبق إلا أنت يا الله. يا الله، إنهم يستقوون بقوتهم وإنا نستقوي بقوتك عليهم. يا أهل الإسلام، يا أهل الإسلام، أهل الإسلام يستغيثون بكم أن تدعوا ربكم أن يغفرهم. الصلاة جامعة.
Assalamualaikum. The situation in Gaza has escalated into a severe humanitarian crisis. Since October 2023, the ongoing conflict has brought heavy loss of life, widespread injuries, and a massive strain on resources. The healthcare system in Gaza is under extreme pressure, with hospitals and clinics struggling to care for the wound. Many residents have been displaced and basic services are running out. Today, we're joined by a healthcare worker from Gaza to help us understand the reality on the ground. Thank you for joining us during such a challenging time. Can you start by describing what you're experiencing in Gaza right now?
Salam, thank you very much for having me. The situation here is very heartbreaking actually, because since the escalation of the war, so many people have been forced to flee their homes, and our hospital is very struggle to keep up with all the incoming injuries, and we are also quite low on fuel and medical supplies. And even in some hospitals, there are critical services like emergency surgeries, intensive care, and even maternity care are at risk. So our facility in the medical field is quite compromised right now.
That sounds incredibly challenging. Could you tell us more about the current state of healthcare access and quality?
Absolutely. Right now, our healthcare is pushed to its very limit, and we're seeing high numbers of trauma cases and every day, especially due to the bombings and all the attacks that's given during the war. And emergency departments are very overcrowded, and there are just like we doesn't have enough beds or space to handle all of them. Even especially in the northern areas, it is quite bad. The situation is. So we're facing a real shortage of medical equipment, staff, and even space.
What about the essential medical supplies? Are you able to keep up with the demand?
Unfortunately, we're running very low on supplies like trauma kits, antibiotics, and surgical tools. And our generator fuels are almost gone, which puts equipment that needs electrical supply at risk, like the ventilators. And if we also lose power, we won't be able to keep the ICUs and even the operating room functional. And this would be very devastating for our patient, especially those in critical condition.
Thank you for sharing this critical insight with us. What you have described highlights the unimaginable challenge that the people of Gaza, especially healthcare workers, are facing. It's clear that this is not just a crisis of medical shortage, but a complete breakdown of essential services, putting thousands of lives at risk. As we've heard, there is an urgent medical needs for supplies, fuel, and humanitarian support. It's essential for the international community to respond swiftly to ensure that hospitals and clinics can continue to operate. Our thoughts are with everyone in Gaza. We hope this message reach those who can help and make a real difference. Thank you once again, and may peace come soon.